The reason why I talk about it is because of the problems that it's been giving me since, like I said, 6 months into when I got it. It has been a pain in the rear end. All of the bugs and the errors that I've been having with it, and some of it is Windows just being Windows, and some of it is I really believe it's a computer. I've been doing all kinds of diagnostics and everything that you can possibly do, and I have not found a solution for this computer, and it still does what it does, and it basically has just been a pain in the butt ever since then. I mean, this computer has done more things that I can ever imagine seeing in the computer, and more errors for the money that I spent on it. It had done more things that I can possibly imagine as being a computer that's supposed to be very high built. Yeah, very high end built computer, but it's buggy as crap. Pure. I have two graphic cards on the computer. I don't know is that one of the problems, but probably is. One thing I will say is this: one graphic card is better than the other one. Now, I can't pronounce neither one of them names properly, so forgive me if I butcher their name. But you got Anibia or the Abibia, GeForce, and then I got AMD, whatever they want to call their graphic card. Um, I forgot the name of it. That's why I said that. Um, I can say something about ADM processors. Wonderful graphic cards. It just depends on exactly what machine you got. But I wouldn't recommend them for a graphic card more than anything else. I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, they work, and yes, it's all right. But if you playing games or just a hobbyist, or you doing anything else other than surfing on the internet, do not use an AMD graphic card because they are. I mean, this is just my opinion. They are the worst. There's a reason why everyone goes to the GeForce. GeForce has been the standard for a while, and poor Intel, it is the Intel used to be the card that everyone would use, and I haven't used Intel in a while. But Intel is one of them. Another one, yeah, they good, but it's nothing like GeForce. Once you get hooked on the GeForce, and once you get hooked on the Nibia, you don't want to go back. You just don't go back. So I've been experiencing a lot of problems with the setup that I had. I had done everything they told me to do. Run command prompts, checked my RAM to make sure it wasn't faulty, checked to make sure it wasn't overcooked, checked everything, and everything keeps coming back okay. So then I thought to myself, okay, if my window copy is saying it's nothing wrong, maybe it's a hardware error. I had examined the hardware, I had checked the hardware, I see if it's overheating, still, there ain't too much there. So I really don't know what it is, and I get all kinds of blue screen. The common one is the equal or less, and then I get the other one, the watchdog. I hate that one. And then sometimes I get what is called Kindle failure, and I think that's just a power failure. And sometimes my UPS drive just go crazy. So also I have internal hard drives that I use as well. And let me tell you something. There is a new update that came out. I was warned about this. I don't know why I didn't listen. There was a new update that came out, and boy, it's the September the 9th update. I don't know what the number is or anything, but that update that changes the window framework, boy, it created a new screen, the black screen of death. I had never seen that one, and that one is more um straightforward. It just tell you this is the reason why it's not working, and there you have it. But it was creating so many black screens of death that I decided that I go back to the previous update way back in the beginning of the year. Where I wasn't having so many blue screens. I mean, I still get them from time to time. And maybe it's me not understanding the principle of a gaming computer, because I'm in one who came off of the Windows 10, and I'm in one who before the Windows 10 I was using the Windows XP. Forget Visa, but I feel like that Windows 11 is like a Visa. You know, when you have all of them problems, and then eventually it fixes itself out. Right now, in the state that Windows 11 is, it's kind of a buggy mess, in my opinion. And they trying to fix things. And another thing I don't like about Microsoft, they all up in your computer and you can't do anything about that. Especially if you're connected online, because they have certain parts of your computer or inside of the the operating system that you cannot access. Even though it's on your computer, and you're like, how is that possible? That's area that is very protected, and you have to know a particular way to access it. So yeah, I mean, it has been nightmarish for me. My advice is this: when you do upgrade from a 10, because they stopped supporting 10, but you can still get 10. I would say use the 10 as long as you can, but eventually you do have to come up to 11, and wait till they come out with I think it is H25, and wait till they come out with H25 2 when they iron out more of these bugs. So right now H24 is what I got. I got H24 2. That's the current version. It is buggy. And I know I'm not the only one. I heard a lot of people say that. And then there are some people who don't have problems at all. I think this is more of if you are got a custom built computer or a powerful computer that these errors will come up. And certain companies, they just can't build computers. I mean, just front blank. But also, I learning too. Don't get unless you really know what you're doing. Don't get double graphic cards. The only thing that's going to do is create problems. And you get one or the other. And I'm learning that because the motherboard may be not having a good day with that. So, doing the things I really learned about Windows 11 right now. And I hope that they get their act together and fix a lot of things. And I hope with NVIDIA and I'm not expecting AMD to get any better. But I hope that something like some type of patch or something come up where these bugs won't come up so often, because it's kind of irritating. You're in the middle of working something, and that classic blue screen come up and you're like, what did I do this time? It's not you. It's the blue screen doing. It's just the computer being what it is. It has nothing to do with you. So yeah, that is what I want to talk about when it came down to Windows 11. And I wonder, did anybody else have this problem, or has anybody else experienced this problem? Let me know.